All right, so this is the day 2 of our hunt. John killed his bull the night before in the first evening. We decided to hunt over into another drainage that we haven't been into yet. Of course, this is day 2. So lots of animals.
That. That's absolutely a good video.
We had a bunch of bulls come in this area. We saw a lot of good bulls. This bull was not one of those big bulls. We decided to give him 3 more years to grow. That one spike side was just not enough for us to pull the trigger. So we located a couple groups of elk. 2 bulls brought their herds together and they're just battling, and we're trying to figure out how to get in for a shot. Meanwhile, they're just going nuts.
Go to that next shady spot.
might push that bull to us anyway. But that's the only two bulls I've heard, right? Yeah. Got Chris. I saw something moving. I took my glasses up, and it was like a camel pattern. So it sounded like Chris that just bugled. No. All night, bulls were bugling.
Yeah.
This morning we woke up, they're still bugling right beneath us. So we got ourselves together, got down there real fast, went down in an area, into a meadow, where John shot his bull. And they were actually bugling up a little bit higher. So John, Hunter, and I worked our way back up, saw a cow, saw the bull, saw one of the bulls that was bugling. We got within I ranged about 40 yards. All I could see is the head of the bull, and so it didn't work out for me. But turns out Chris had a similar or different angle on the same bull.
So I was in a hurry this morning, got up, got everything ready, and I was trying to get everything going because the bulls were going nuts. I bugled, they went nuts. Took off and left my glasses back at camp. So I ran back to camp. These three guys took off after the bulls. And then I went, and I just went to the bugle. Well, one of the bugles, I just picked one out and went towards it. And I saw him, I got pretty close. I tried to get video, but evidently I forgot to hit the record button. Anyway, and then another bull that was silent, I saw him walking around towards me. I had to range find a tree real quick, I got the 30-yard tree. And then the bull turned and started walking straight to me and walked up to me about 10 yards. I was not drawn, so that's a lesson to learn is as soon as you can draw your bow if you're seeing a bull. And I tried to stop him and he turned and he ran. Stopped him 50 yards, tree right blocking his vitals, so I passed. It was a nice 320 bull, just a solid bull.
So they stopped bugling after that. So we're just gonna walk the trail and bugle and do locate calls, see what we can kick up today.
Run and gun.
Yeah.
So we moved a couple miles after setting up on some elk and dealing with the bugles, and then we heard another bull bugle. He responded to our calls. It's Ted's turn to shoot, so this is what's going on here. Ted's making a play.
Shot if you stand where I'm standing. decided to dive a little bit further into the timber, and it looked like it was elk country. And I think Chris bugled.
And cow called.
And cow called. And a bull fired off. So we ran, got up a little bit too high on him. So then we came down, just backtracked, got within about 60 yards. Trees everywhere, so it's hard to get a lane. But I took a shot, guessing on the distance. I had it at 50, and I landed on the ground beneath him, under his belly. Second shot, he was pacing, going back and forth, trying to figure out what was going on. Second shot hit a limb. And yes, a third shot didn't hit him. Third shot, you can see he's broadside, and then as my arrow takes off, the bull steps forward, and the arrow goes behind his butt. And he was about 60 yards. Had the right elevation, just not the right timing. So it's 10 a.m., day 3. We're gonna get it done here eventually. Eventually.
All right, since Ted had his opportunity to shoot, it was my turn to be up, and we moved about a half a mile away and had a bull respond. Without much time, we had to get into position and make the shot happen.
Perfect. As you can see, it's snack time. We've been, Ted just shot at a bull a little while ago. Then after that, we kept moving towards the lake. And then we got another bull fired up. And we're waiting. I think I got a good shot. We tried to replay the video, but it's a pretty fast arrow. You can't see it. You can only see the bull wheel after the arrow went off. We found blood, so now we're just giving it some time. Just sit and wait. 30 minutes to an hour. We think we heard him crash, but he's not a giant, but you know. On that rock, that was the first blood when I saw it. And there's blood over here on this side too.
That's a good sign on both sides.
Where's the rock? Yeah, there's blood there, there's blood over here. And here's blood. Did he go up?
He went that way. Oh yeah, sure is. Told you. Watch out, get out of the way.
You only went I told him to crash, but yeah, he didn't go far at all. He's right there. You could have glassed
We
him.
were sitting over there the whole time.
I'd rather do that than
Jump up. Alright. That's a big body.
Damn, he's big.
It's a giant body.
of course. A mile uphill. It's a big body.
Is he wearing the arrow?
He's hit right exactly where I hit him.
Where? On the shoulder?
Front of the shoulder, heart shot.
Wow.
Dude. The bull I killed in Wyoming. Take some pictures.
Damn. Pretty big bull. He's a little heavy.
Yeah, he is. Coming toward you.
Yeah, Chris.
Man, you're gonna have a lot of trouble carrying that up by yourself.
Hold on.
While we were processing my bull up and shuffling meat to a shady spot, we had a bull just below us, and Ted had a couple arrows left, so we were trying to figure out how to make a play on this herd of elk that were moving below us. We had this spike that kept coming back to us and looking at us.
Try to use this shit?
Yeah.
We gotta catch it.
No, that's not.
Oh, you know what? We could.
Yeah, just go under here to the pack, or one of these to the pack.
Oh, just go all the way around the pack?
Yeah.
I'll call a big bull in.
We're going this way. How about this way?
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're gonna go get Ted a bull. We just made it back to camp. What?
Day 3.
2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles.
A lot of miles.
Felt like 10 miles.
Yeah, a long, long way. A lot of hills. Let's get it done.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's go kill a big one.
Let's see if they'll pop.
Well, that evening after I shot my bull, we decided to head back into a meadow where John had shot a bull the first evening, and we had seen big bulls in that meadow before. Instead of seeing elk, we saw an albino coyote.
All right.
Alright, so it's a long day. Did a lot of stuff. We got on elk this morning. Could have killed a really nice bull this morning, probably 150 yards from camp. Didn't work out because I didn't draw soon enough, and blah blah blah. He wandered off. We hiked over to another area, and then we got on a bull. I think what was like 10 o'clock in the morning or something, and then we were just calling as we go. And then Ted, that was his turn to go, and then he took a couple shots. It was really difficult. Eric's, it was really brushy or tall trees and crap. And then we ended up going down and waited, kept hiking and following the ridge line and bugling and cow calling. I had another bull light up, and that one worked out. He came into the calls, smoked him at 30 yards, and then the work began. And then anyway, it took us, I don't know, 3 hours to get back to camp. Maybe longer. It was a long ways. Anyway, so here we are. We're getting ready to all eat our dinners. We've been trying peak fuel refuels and Mountain House adventure ones, and anyway, that was today, third day on this hunt. We have 2 bulls down. We could have had more than that, but now we're hunting for Mr. Big for Ted. That's it.
I've been waiting for the chance to break it.